Okay, so today we were gonna work on the transfer case and try to get it mounted somehow, but we're still waiting on the Blackbox, which is this device here, which bolts onto the transfer case and then accepts an input, and it has a planetary gearbox inside there to further reduce the motor output down 2.7 to 1, and then that bolts on the face of here and goes in there. So until that shows up, we can't really fabricate our mount. So what we're doing instead is we're turning our attention to the chassis and trying to get to 12 volt accessories all working, so we can basically just put a battery in there, a charged battery, and run the windows, run the radio, the headlights, everything like that. And we're gonna have to do a little bit of modification to the relay and the stock wiring and get rid of all like the starter circuit and the EFI circuit, but I think we'll get it done. And Josh is over there taking apart the aftermarket alarm system that was installed on this thing who knows how long ago. So that's what we're doing today. All right, so we got the 12 volt system all working on the truck with the battery. I'm gonna do a little bit of modification and remove the fusible links because I don't think they're necessary. But we got the lights working. Ooh. The wipers work. Oh, one thing we didn't test was the horn. Does the horn work?
Man.
Oh, the horn doesn't work. I think I unhooked it. We'll have to get it working. Tail lights, brake lights all work. The little interior dome lights work. Tail lights, the dome lights. All the gauge clusters are AT oil temp is too hot, I guess. But yeah, it's all working. 12 volt system's working. Sweet. Now we gotta work on more, bigger and more important things. We got the axles all torn apart because we got the 12 volt system working. We're still waiting on the black box, and so there's really nothing we could do on the fabrication. And my four-wheel drive wasn't working because I broke something, and it was the Burfield joint on this side is totally, what would you say, f***ed?
That was
Colossally, totally smashed up. So we're gonna get a new burf on this side and new grease, new seals. What else? That's about it.
Yeah, mainly new seals. Just gonna get a new burf, touch the axle, seal it back out. Seals on back side, seals on front side. All back together. Should be good.
And then the other side we'll basically just do seals and gaskets because all the parts look good. We'll just get new grease on there. Also, Josh went to drain the diff and there was like nothing that came out. It was just empty. So luckily it still seems to be in one piece and there's no metal chunks that fell out. So, but this is just a gross, nasty mess. And this is the good side. And here's the parts from the bad side. So this is the Burfield joint, and you can see it's totally jacked up. All the balls broke loose out of the cage. There's some of the balls.
Yeah, there's a little fucking cage from the burf.
Little pieces of cage. You can see it like got super hot. Otherwise, it's all good. It's a Land Cruiser. Just rebuild it. All right, so we got all our parts in from Cruiser Tech to rebuild the front axles. We got our new Burfield joint here. It's gonna go on. We got Josh, the legend, over here, wailing away, trying to get the inner axle seal out.
This is the preferred method to get the axle seal out.
And other than that, it's just being an old dirty truck. Look at all the fudge. That's all the fudge that has come out. We've just been spraying brake cleaner into the axle, and that is what's coming out. It's not pretty, but this thing's gonna be rolling here pretty soon on fresh front axle. So we're gonna get back to it. All right, working on the EVJ80 again. It's transfer case day. We got my black box in. So this is the doubler. That's going to give us a 2.7 to 1 further reduction to get us electric motor RPM perfect in the perfect range. But we have to split our transfer case or open it somehow to get the new shaft in there. So then also this is the transmission mount, and we have to fabricate a new mount for this whole assembly on there and also on the rear, so that we can bolt it into the truck without having the original motor and transmission. So it's like maybe 50 pounds, not super heavy. Ooh, look at the input shaft. It's got their logo on it. Damn, look at that engraving. Land Cruiser. Pretty sweet.
Do you think in Canada they have Land Cruiser A-Ds? Get it? Because A? Do you get it?
Yeah, dude, they probably do. They probably definitely have that. Does this go there, or where's? Oh, that goes into the transmission, huh? And then what? That goes.
Whoa.
This goes in here. So that's the shifter mechanism. That's the shift knob, I guess.
Yo, that's stainless.
Sick, man. Basically what you have to do is disassemble your 80 transfer case and remove this input, and then this whole sucker is going to go in there and replace it. So that was the issue that we were just dealing with. So we're going to get going on that, and it should be no problem, right?
Yeah, real easy.
Oh, there's a big one around the outside.
Oh.
There's one in the middle too on the side.
Do you want to grab it with your hands? Because it's trying to come out right now. Like,
Sweet. See that smaller one in the middle?
well, that's probably the one we're going to have to...
Oh, okay, that comes with that thing.
Yeah, because I think that's the one we're going to have to use.
Shit, dude. So
I
now
know, yeah. So
you
I think
did it, dude.
I think this just needs to come out, and then I think
Dude, you did it.
Well,
No, now we're
gear, I think that's why they took it apart, because I think
So
that gear is
do we screw
stuck in
ourselves?
here. Give me that deadfall. We're about to get weird. Oh, shit.
Break my...
No, so I think we got to at least
This YouTube channel is going to be like how to completely your Land Cruiser.
how do you
it'll never
follow
run-
these
it'll-
5 easy steps, and you
it'll
can
never
completely
run
fuck your entire transfer case.
Well, I guess let's just take it apart. It's only more bolts and we got electric
do it live.
bolts, so...
Yeah. think this all needs to get pulled off. These little bearings need to get reseated, and then we gotta put a little spline shaft. So this has gotta, I think, go just like that.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Should we take it up to the bench and do it? Or you want to do it here on the ground?
I don't know. My back's already sore from Chase working me like something. Ow, my fingers.
Did I see that?
I think I just watched a YouTube video where I was watching a guy do a thing, and I was like, what the f are you doing? And I'm being that guy right now.
It's got some sort of Rube Goldberg machine here. Yeah, you need a wider platform than those.
I know, man. Dumb shit. What is that, Nicki Minaj?
You tell me.
I don't know. I was asking because I didn't know.
Yeah, look, dude, we did it. We did it. Congratulations. Moment of contact. Boom! We did it. Ooh. Is it all loose? No. Keep going. It moved. Yeah, it's one more pump and then it'll be.
It's all like bend there.
Yeah, we're good. Well, hopefully we can get it off the hand now. Get a small socket.
There it goes.
There it
Look
goes.
at you.
Beautiful.
Probably not put my fucking fingers under there.
Yay! Good job.
Thank you, everybody.
Did you already get this snap ring out?
Yeah. Yeah, it's another year off.
Okay.
Is there a way to like make this go faster? Is it?
There.
Whoa, that's crazy, dude. This is
Hell yeah.
dicks. You gotta pull all this shit off.
You gonna pull that one off too now, right? Or does it come off that way? No, it goes off the same way.
Let's pull up them. Really? Whoa. Nice and snug, huh?
Which way does it go? This way?
So yeah, because that output goes into, yeah, so it should just kind of slink right in there and should be all mated up and be
All copacetic. Looks like it needs to drop down in there.
yeah, but I imagine that's because of the
It's a pretty tight fit.
yeah. Probably
Yeah, I think it's what we want, isn't it? Easy.
Easy peasy lemon cheesy.
It's bottoming out now.
We just made it exactly, yeah. Make sure you square up, yeah. It's doing pretty well.
Yeah, job done. Yeah, I'm pulling out, it's fine. Alright, so
What?
we gotta clean the surface. We gotta clean this surface. I'll get you a razor blade and then put new silicone goopy goop on it.
Goopy goop! If it can't be done with a hammer, it can't be doing it all.
Moment of truth, we're gonna install the doubler on the transfer case for real now. Josh is cleaning up the surface. We got our bag of hardware. We'll break our hardware open and we gotta install some studs into the black box itself and then install it onto the transfer case basically. Squeeze it. Did you brake cleaner it?
What?
Did you brake cleaner that?
Yeah, with this guy, and then I fucking stuffed it in there.
Right. I think that might leak.
What?
It might leak otherwise.
If you don't brake cleaner it? You think this is gonna leak?
Bro, it might, bro. I'm saying, bro.
You don't think it already leaked? You don't think it already leaked?
Dude, that's from the engine, bro.
Yeah, it's from the old gooey, gross, internal combustion
That's right.
grossness.
Top cover gasket.
Ugh. Change your timing belt? Yeah. Clearly it came from the timing belt. Whee.
Good job.
Thanks, man.
Next time they're banging and shit. Wow, dude, you use so much more.
Why? Yeah, like
Put
why?
a little bit more, like on a couple spots on the bottom where gravity is gonna force it to come out. What'd you say, Nick? The bigger the glob, the better the job?
Yeah, there you go.
That's good.
Just keep it on there.
All right, let's stick this thing. Going down in gear. Oh shit.
Hammer over there?
Yeah,
Hell yeah!
sweet. Look at that thing, dude. All right, now mount it in the truck.
Okay, hold on. Just mount it. Mount it. Mount it.
Job done.
Mount it.
It goes like here. This little indentation, is it that far back?
I think so. Yeah, because your tranny mounts up right here, and then that tranny freaking mount sits right up on here. And I think this drops.
Okay.
Actually, so we gotta mount. We gotta
So
figure out how to get this to
we
here.
can mount in this front face. We can mount off
Yeah.
these bolts there.
Actually, I think going off this front face might be the best idea, because if we can get like a collar
Yeah.
that comes off, and then it's like a section that just basically mounts against these little holes right here. I think that might be the most bestest,
Okay.
especially using all the fucking clocking that we've got on here. So theoretically, I don't know.
Yeah, I like that. If you were out there in the world and you had to mount this in your engine or your transmission or whatever in your truck, how would you do it? Post it in the comments.
It looks perfect like that.
Do it.